What is up? We are again at the butchery. You know, for a while we were hanging out at my house. I'd rather hang at the butcher's place. I really would. Dave Hubbard, Mike Iveso, I'm Sean Beligia. Dave, what do we got going on today? Holidays are coming, a staple for many. That's what we're talking about here today.
We're talking about prime rib, everybody's favorite.
So now I'm taking a look at this. When you say prime rib, we're thinking this is what we usually will see. We've got everything here. What is the difference here? What do we have, Dave?
So we have options. We have a lot of different options. We'll start with there's like a 50-day dry aged. So you take the whole piece, 100-day dry aged, right? This beautiful, massive piece of meat here.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, we peel all that funky crust off there, then you get into the inside, you have this beautiful piece of meat. And I'll tell you what, when it cooks, it's just super tender, very medium flavor. This bad boy here has probably got about 28 days on it, dry aged. And then you see over here, we're prepping, ready to go. We'll cut the bone off of it, just like here. And then we'll tie it back on, so that when we roast it, all you have to do is snip it and then it falls apart. You can also get a boneless piece of prime rib, which we got back here. No bones involved. But I personally like the flavor of the bone, and you were talking about.
Oh God, you remember that, Sean, when we did it over at your house last time, and he cut it off the bone? I'm like, what are you doing? You're wasting that. Then after we put it back on the Traeger, it was the best prime.
Unbelievable.
Could we call it prime rib beef rib?
You got it. Yeah.
Oh my God, it was unbelievable.
Slow roasted awesomeness.
My suggestion: that's a lovely piece of meat. Get the bone in. Listen to Dave, cut it off the bone, roast it when it's tied together, and after you're going to have an unbelievable treat.
Unbelievable beef rib. Now, the beautiful thing is, you know, with prime rib, accoutrements vary. That's for sure. I'm a person, I love, and you have the creamy horseradish sauce. You give me some horseradish, some creamy horseradish sauce, but there's some other things. We've got the horseradish sauce. We've got Dave Zip sauce, which we talked about before. Unbelievable. But you were telling me you're a hot sauce and just a cold beer guy.
I like a little bit of hot sauce with my prime rib. Two Dogs is one of my favorites. And then, yeah, nice ice cold Altus to wash it down. I'm ready to rock.
And anyone that doesn't, this is what beer is supposed to taste like.
That's right, straightforward.
Not that I can even taste it anymore with the gluten issues, but this, you take a sip of this, you know what your dad was drinking back in the day.
Detroit lager. And then let's get you in the kitchen and start tying that bad boy up. What do you think?
Let's do that.
Let's go.
Don't go anywhere. Step 2 coming up.